welcome back to the channel. This is Casual Dad Plays Old World, and today our goal is simple: to crush what's left of the Barbarians and Persia, but assuming we don't run out of orders or patience first. So make sure you stick around and find out if we actually are able to achieve our goal. Alright, we're gonna get going now and see what happens. Spoiler alert, I played a little ahead and it was not good, so we're gonna run it back for a second turn and see if we can't do better and choose better. You know, I told my troops to stop charging into battle, but they just could not resist a good order, and so we're gonna have to take care of that. Christianity has been founded. Yippee! Yes, I know, I gotta keep them happy. I need you to do politics, little lady. I know we got some rebel problems. We're gonna fix that. Okay, so let's sell. And then we're going to upgrade. I'm gonna heal you. Do that. After he does that, we'll move him out of the way. We'll do the pasture. This guy. Let's come down here. And you'll just wait. Let's just take you out. We'll take you out. This guy needs to come over here. Unfortunately, we lost a guy, but it's okay. No, I'm gonna do something else. Don't tell me what to do, lady. Okay? Don't tell me what to do. Let's guard. No, I don't want to fortify. But I guess that's gonna be fine. We'll just have to do that. And yeah, that's gonna be our start. Hint, hint. Persia, when they finally do amass things, they're not playing around. So I need to make sure I have some warriors and slingers out, or coming out, and then we can work on our master, elder, poets, apprentice officer, master officer, all that kind of good stuff. Once we get some defenses down. I'm not too worried about walls right here. Walls probably would be helpful, I guess. And they don't take too long. Got a slinger come out. Yeah, that's gonna be good. We're just gotta make sure we got things in line so that we can focus on our fighting. I don't need another worker. I have plenty of workers. I know. What I need is another warrior. We'll get the walls first to help with the discontentment level. We'll get that warrior. And then I may try city automation. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that or not, but on one city I may try it. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to get going. Let's see. You got a worker here. Let's, we're going to get a slinger and warrior to come out in a second. Raider's turn. I know. It's just not looking good. We're going to have to try to peace out with Persia. Focus on all these other people first. Okay. No, we're not gonna adopt Zoroastrian. So I want you to heal up. I want you to heal up. You, sir. I want you to promote. Then in a COD, we're gonna have a warrior come in next. And we'll just do some of these other things to try some things out. Alright. Let's get national peace with Carthage. That would be very helpful. The Queen Consort. Okay. Pacify Kasura. We don't have that law yet, do we? No. 2 more years. We can... Let's give a family gift to the Chaldeans. They're upset, so we're gonna help them out. Princess Amis can be tutored. So let's tutor her with the scientist. It's always lovely. And then I'm the mighty now. I can be sent on a mission. A mission. I could always adopt religion. Let's go. Let's rally the troops. I feel like that would be very beneficial to everybody. And then next turn we'll adopt another law. That will be helpful. I've researched it. I know what I want. But we are, yeah, so we're going to need over here. We're going to need a fort. I just got this little inkling that I'm going to need. Oh, that mine is so juicy. Let's go get that mine. Okay, I just know I'm going to need a couple of forts over here, okay? Just got a little premonition. We have a garrison, so maybe we can get our stronghold fairly soon. What do we want? We need barracks and build our range. Well, we do have a lot of those. But what about here? Let's get that mine down. Need to pump up our mine and our quarry numbers. Oh, Nick, this is stressful running this empire. Let me tell you. But we're gonna get going, and hopefully we'll take over some things soon. And we're about to land this city, so we'll show you that. And then we're gonna have to focus real hard on not crumbling. That we are teetering on the knife's edge. That reminds me, do you know, guys, why nobody ever wants to play cards with me? Because I just always Babylon. I know, it's true. It's true. Alright, well, with that joke, we'll be right back in a blink of an eye. Alright, we finally managed to save up enough civics to enact serfdom, so we get more orders per year, and then that means we can start building our strongholds in the appropriate places. But see, now here comes the attack from the Chaldeans. Not that we're the Chaldeans. Attack from the Persians, and we're gonna have to take them out. Okay, just like that. Just easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, let's see if we can't get our garrison. So we got to do the garrison, then the stronghold, I believe. So we're gonna do that. You can shoot that guy to kill him. We want this one to shoot him because this guy needs to heal up so we can promote him, and then our spearman can take him out. So we're looking good. We're having a pause on the growth because we got to get a military. Okay, so we're doing well over here. We're just going to take a hot second to heal these guys up. And then we're going to push forward over there with those 3 guys. That's where we're looking at right now. We got some things we got to do. You know, we could always try to get peace, but they don't want peace. That's just the long and the short of it. Let's try and do a high sided. You don't want to do that either? Why is that? Because of the gold situation. Well, don't worry. We'll get that high sided done. But I kind of want to get peace with. Why is this? Can't do that. Oh, because we don't have the civicos. That makes sense. Like I said, still learning the game. Still learning the game. Let's get that high sided done. And then we'll try and do some peacenators later. Let's fortify in case somebody pushes in. You come back and harvest that lavender. Dang it, I should have harvested the elephants first. That's so silly of me. Good thing they have the turn back ability that more games need to have. Okay, the quarry. Can't really repair that right now. Your wife and Chancellor, I need you to have some more wisdom, babe. Thank you. Build a stronghold. Let's do it. Let's get our first stronghold so we can start getting our Akkadian archers. Those are going to be super strong archers. That actually... Let's... I know, because you've got to do the other ones, prerequisites and all that. We're gonna... 13 years! Jeez! Okay. 13 years. Goodness gracious. I mean, they're supposed to be stronger, right? 20 HP, 6, 2, and 3. 5, 2, and 3. Starts with splash, so that's pretty good. The consumption's higher. You know, I don't know that I necessarily want them right now. Let's get a master poet and an elder poet. And then our officers and apprentices, we need those. I want my stone cutters and a miner. Okay, we'll just have that queued up because we're so focused on this war. We don't need to worry about anything else. Alright, units. You are an absolute unit. Yeah, let's build a hamlet there. That's gonna be real nice. And these other guys, we need 900. Okay. 900 stone, 200 civicos. All right, well, we're going, we're getting it. We're gonna figure stuff out. So let's see if we can't win some wars, baby. Back in the blink of an eye. Was a little overzealous and forgot to record it, but we just got a truce with Persia. They're going to be paying us 100 and something gold per year for 40 years. Evidently, they did not like the defense we were putting up, and my goodness, it looks like they're already expanding over here. We're going to have to get friendly with the Danes once we get over there. But it's okay. That's going to give us time to consolidate our flanks and then push all of our units down here. You know, now that I'm figuring some things out and getting some promotions and generals and such, we are going to just absolutely obliterate them. So we're now just gonna push in to take out Thrace. We're gonna have some generals. We've got some good promotions. We've got a lot of training saved up. Bummer is I was starting the Acropolis and they raided it over here, so I lost all that stone. Now I've got to save up stone again. So long live the Queen. The Scythians. They're not really doing anything, so I don't care. Okay, you're gonna wait. So we're going to do this right here. Archer. Worker. So we're gonna have to save the necropolis because that is a lot of gold. A lot of gold. I mean, we could sell some stuff to help out, but not gonna be enough. Let's just come over here in the meantime and make a. Let's buy. Oh, we can't because we don't have the gold. Ha! Get a mine going. It's gonna be helpful. Give us some time to get our quarries up. We're gonna heal you. Come here, and come here. They're going to attack. I hate the range units. The range spear guys, they're the worst. You're going to fortify, so they can't really do much to you. Okay, so we have you, Slinger. You can actually just stay right. You can stay right where you are. We're gonna upgrade you, and we're gonna get everybody positioned better. Let's check out ally units first. This guy is going to be super helpful over here. Okay. That guy can just sit right there. Can you come harvest the elephants for me? Thank you. Alright, and then for you, yeah, let's build a fort. Just to help defend some for when we go to war later. This is going to be a nice quarry. Can be sent on a mission, but do we have any? We don't have anything to enact, so that's fine. We're gonna send her on a mission to pacify Dilbits. We are going to try and influence this guy. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Waste a little bit of money. We're gonna try to influence him. We need him to be happy. We need Issen. Issen's also not happy. But they'll probably get over it. No. Won't want to do anything for you. No. Nope. I do want to add a general. We'll just try you out. All right, we're halfway there. We've at least made peace with the Persians, and we're gonna be taking over our little Schnappledukes tribals around us pretty soon. So you know what to do. Get some water, but stick around. All right, we're back in the blink of that eye. A lot has happened. We are positioning to quickly take out some Persian cities. They came up with a bunch of forces out of nowhere, so we're having to pull back and defend against those. We're about to take this spot over. However, these guys also just spawned a bunch of forces, so we're having to take those guys out before we can push out any further. But we're looking pretty good. We're getting things pacified. We're getting things built. We're getting our economy. We're still working on getting 100 per turn of everything up here. So we're going to keep moving and grooving right along with that. And get ready for this war with Persia coming up. So they're also trying to come in here. I may want my settler to come over here. It's going to be quicker. And so here we finally have land consolidation, so we can do the grove. And so that's going to be good. We finally got some of that. We're getting a free horse archer. I pretty much always take the free military units, especially since we got war coming up. But it is, whew, tell you, we're going to, fortunately they haven't not upgraded some of these guys. But we got our units promoted. We're going to be getting some generals when we can. And yeah, trying to expand the map. I'm not going to stockpile 10,000. There's just too much stuff for me to do. Persia cities we might be able to get. We're going to try to reveal some more of the map. And get some more specialists, of course. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And we've got some road networks connecting. So that's super helpful. Okay, good. You can come in. Yeah, pull back. I just need things to happen. Good. We have rallied the military. Monkey's paw. What do we want to do? Let's just ignore those childish stories. And we're gonna upgrade my ambassador's wisdom. Naturalist. Where are we? An Eridu? We're gonna need that prosperous. That's what we're gonna need. Yeah, so this is what we're at. We're in here to chew bubblegum and take names, and we are out of bubblegum. Let me tell you. So let's heal that guy up. That guy needs to come back for a quick heal, and then yeah, let's see. Now these guys who had died. Okay, this guy died. Not surprising. But I think we can probably take this guy out fairly quickly. That settler can just stay there. But yeah, you see how it's going. We are going to be attempting to get some more of our elders. That would be our third elder. Let's see if we can get any elders in here. We have well, yeah, let's back some of these out and get let's finish some quests for once. I never finish them. Stonecutter. We want our miner though. That's going to help our output. There we go. Actually, I don't want that one. I do want another barbarian. Probably didn't need to buy that because we could have waited. But, you know, it is what it is. And so, let's just check our build queue here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're going to take all of our guys and filter them down here and go to war pretty soon. So stick around. All right, we're back in the blink of that eye. A lot has happened. We are positioning to quickly take out some Persian cities. They came up with a bunch of forces out of nowhere, so we're having to pull back and defending against those. We're about to take this spot over. However, these guys also just spawned a bunch of forces, so we're having to take those guys out before we can push out any further. But we're looking pretty good. We're getting things pacified. We're getting things built. We're getting our economy. We're still working on getting 100 per turn of everything up here. So we're going to keep moving and grooving right along with that. And get ready for this war with Persia coming up. So they're also trying to come in here. I may want my settler to come over here. It's gonna be quicker. And so here we finally have land consolidation, so we can do the grove. And so that's gonna be good. We finally got some of that. We're getting a free horse archer. I pretty much always take the free military units, especially since we got war coming up. But it is, whew, tell you, we're gonna. Fortunately, they haven't not upgraded some of these guys. But we've got We got our units promoted. We're gonna be getting some generals when we can, and yeah, trying to expand the map. I'm not gonna stockpile 10,000. There's just too much stuff for me to do. Persia cities we might be able to get. We're gonna try to reveal some more of the map, and get some more specialists, of course. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, and we've got some road networks connecting, so that's super helpful. Okay, good. You can come in. Yeah, pull back. I just need things to happen. Good. We have rallied the military. Monkey's paw. What do we want to do? Let's just ignore those childish stories, and we're gonna upgrade my ambassador's wisdom. Naturalist. Where are we? An Eridu. We're gonna need that prosperous. That's what we're gonna need. Yeah. So this is what we're at. We're in here to chew bubblegum and take names, and we are out of bubblegum. Let me tell you. So let's heal that guy up. That guy needs to come back for a quick heal, and then yeah. Let's see now. These guys who had died. Okay, this guy died. Not surprising. But I think we can probably take this guy out fairly quickly. That settler can just stay there. But yeah, you see how it's going. We are going to be attempting to get some more of our elders. That would be our third elder. Let's see if we can get any elders in here. We have well, yeah, let's back some of these out and get let's finish some quests for once. I never finish them. Stonecutter. We want our miner though. That's going to help our output. There we go. Actually, I don't want that one. I do want another barbarian. Probably didn't need to buy that because we could have waited. But, you know, it is what it is. And so, let's just check our build queue here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're going to take all of our guys and filter them down here and go to war pretty soon. So stick around. Alright, after many years of toil and strife, we're going to have to pull back and seek a reprieve. We have good deterrence military at the border with Persia. We're going to be building up some more on the border between Akkad and Prophetasia. Unfortunately, Carthage took this settlement that we worked so hard to clear out. We're only able to take this one. This one, again, we were there, poised, ready to go, but they just spawned a bunch of units real fast and destroyed our army. I'm very, very upset. That was 5 units plus a settler. Big setback, big blow. And then we got more people coming in from the side. We did make peace with Scythia just so we could focus on the Thracians. We're getting very close to finishing off our necropolis, so we can get some points. Persia is starting to pull ahead. Man, this has been a slog of a slog. This is like me learning 4X games literally all over again. But we I need coin displacement so I can make money from these things. But we are not. We are at a tentative peace. We have a lot of discontentment around. You know, so there's a lot of things we're trying to get solved. And so we're yeah, it's not looking good. I'm at a loss of words, you know, because we try to build peace through diplomacy, but the barbarians preferred pieces through conquest. So yeah, there's that right there. I mean, once we get it out, my problem is I focus too much on range, because normally in 4X games, range is really good, but not so. Not so here. I need to get way more melee units, and so that's what we're going to be focusing on for our next round of military build-up. So like this guy right here, he comes down here, and we're going to upgrade him when he gets inside the borders to an axeman. Based on what they have, I'm going to do a combination of... Well, they just now have more cavalry. They did have about 50-50, so I was going to split axemen and pikemen, but I'm just going to go all pikemen because they have such high cavalry. Let's come down here. So, or spearmen, pikemen. Pikemen's what they get later in history. But we have a lots happening. Again, Kasura's not happy. We're gonna have to repair the damages here, and we're back to exploring because we have so many extra orders since we're not at war anymore, and we have a quest up here to unlock 80% of the land, so we have a little bit extra of this, so we're gonna force them to march a little bit more. How far can this guy march? What does this create agent network? Will return scout in 7 years. I can create spies. That's gonna be lovely. Is this broken? Like, this guy's just keeps exploring. I don't know. I have reached the bottom of the map though. So we're just gonna go till we're out of orders. I guess that's that. That was a lot of exploring done. Pretty interesting, but I just want to see this lovely wonder that's taken forever to come up. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to be able to catch Persia. They're 9 ahead. This is going to give us 2, so we'll have 5. I need my cities to upgrade. I did have a quest for like legendary cities or something, but I'm like, I don't know how to do that. So I picked this quest of getting 4 courtiers, which I don't know how to do that either, but I figure it's probably easier than getting legendary cities. So Necropolis was completed. Alright, the Necropolis. Lovely. Built a developing wonder. Let's do that one. Kasura must be protected. And now I have so many of these guys that I think I'm going to upgrade them to militia. Because I just don't know what else to do with them. Alright. No, I want my chariot units to come over here. You're gonna come sit just outside as well. We're just gonna put all forces. I don't care. You're going. Must be fully healed. Oh, I guess we'll save these other forces and move them up there. We'll redo Kasura's product line to end us out. Let's get spearmen and axemen, and then that should be pretty good. Yeah. So then we will get. We need some more food and wood. So we'll set that up like that. We need a new governor. Our governors are starting to do pretty good. We'll take you, make you a little happy. We did have some really bad family issues, but we are working on that. All right, so the wall's completed. This city should be one that we can just kind of do whatever we want with. Miner, farmer. you know, because we just need those people. I'm going to get an axeman and a disciple. One thing I do know that I need to work on is converting, getting them to convert to the state religion. My civics have plummeted a whole lot, so I'm gonna have to get those back up and going. But yeah, I just wanted to talk through this to show you guys the lack of progress we've been making. But it's gonna be fine. I think we will. Be fine. We have a lot of money. Let's go ahead and placate them a little bit. Yeah, you come back here and get this lovely, juicy mine. We can get Hamlet, Odeon. We can. I'll have to build some force over here because I think we may go to war with Carthage eventually. And I need to buy some of these tiles. So once those people get free, I'll buy some of those tiles. I did not realize until I saw this city how big you could actually have each city. But yeah, that is what we're doing. See, we're gonna do a fort here, and then we're gonna come in. We're gonna buy some more stuff. Fort's a little more important than land grab, I think. So we're gonna do that. You guys gotta. The question is, can you kill him? You can't. But if he shoots first, you still can't kill him. It's okay. We'll get to it. You can fortify. This little city over here. What is going on over here? This is a different city. Oh, they took out the Numidians here. Yeah, so we're gonna have we're having just a ball of a time, let me tell you. It is possibly the hardest but most fun and rewarding Forex game I've ever played. Like, not gonna lie. It's so fun. We're gonna force march you again because you went forever and a day. Alright, so that's where we're gonna end it right there. We didn't lose anything in our war. We paid a heavy price for these expansion slots. We've now caught up within 5 points of Persia. We have the Ishtar Gate building next turn. No, it's somewhere over here. One of these that's building. Is it right here? Yes. And 6 turns. And so, we'll catch up. We'll catch up. Yeah, just a lovely learning experience. I appreciate you guys for coming and sticking around. Ooh, this has been something. I need to go get coffee. But this has been Casual Dad Plays Old World. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.